Hey everybody, how's it going? Boomslang here. Welcome to my channel. And as the title reads, it is Filthy Binder Friday. So let's get one of these filthy binders out. Alright, so this one is titled 1984 Limited Edition Glossy Cards. Whatever that means. Not quite sure, but I guess we're going to find out. But let me make a little more room here. I move you down. Still not down enough. Really? Alright, how about that? There you go. Is this enough? Alright, so really not gonna be enough. Alright, let's just do this. Back this way. Put that like that. Let's lower the boom on the camera. There we go. Hold steady there. There we go. Oh, good. As good as it's gonna get. Alright, straighten this out a little bit. Right there. Alright, like it says, 1984 limited edition glossy cards. This is a filthy binder, by the way. It's cards. This is a filthy binder, by the way. It's cracked here. Right up here, it's ripped. Like, and it's just dirty on the outside, like really bad. But hey, you know what? We're gonna press on, press on. Got it there. All right, get into the chat. God is great. Hi, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. I am doing well, thank you. Yeah, it's still setting up a little bit, but I want to get rolling. It's a little blurry. Well, that might just be the reflection. It's all covered with dirt. But anyway, here we go. We'll see how this looks after we open it up. Got a lot of reflection, so let's see what we can do about that. We'll just see about jamming this in here. We'll just jam that in there. This is not your typical D-ring binder, so that's gonna cause a little bit of issues. Somewhat. Of getting everything in the frame, but it's all good. It is all good. We're gonna press on. So here's some 1984 tops. These look like maybe part of the traded set. Yeah. So that's some. That was one I'm gonna do. Have to break this baby open anyway because we're gonna pull them out. We're gonna throw the book away, and we're gonna have to page the cards at another time. So let's just press on. How about that? But it's a very thick binder. So let's just do this. Let's just work it out now if we can. And get rid of the binder. Get it out of here. sticky. Yeah, it looks like it's all going to be 1984 tops, guys. Anyway, there's the binder. Pretty dirty, pretty filthy. Definitely something you don't want hanging around. All right, so maybe this will help make your viewing a little bit better. I'm gonna have to just hold the cards, the pages up so you can see. And if you want, I can take me down. You don't need to really see me. So let me turn me off because it's not about me. It's about, wrong one. It's about the cards. There we go. So now I'm out of the picture. It's just you and the cards. So there we go. We've got Steve Alboni, Bob Denier, ×4. Next, we've got some inserts that came in like Rack Packs All-Star cards, and Ron Kittle and Dale Murphy. Limited edition glossy. So again, it doesn't have a T or anything. I wonder what's up with that one, whether that's the Murphy though. And here's I don't know where these limited editions come from. Don't know. But there's an A. Murray here for $6 and Mario Soto for $4. Get out of here. So we got a Ken Landero, Mario Soto, and Eddie Murray. How about we get rid of this out of my way? So I'll keep kicking that. We do have Bert Blyleven, Hall of Famer. Bert. He's about the only one on that page. We've got, who's on this page? Mark Davis was a good pitcher back then. And that's about it. Frank DiPino. Who we got here? Bert Hooten. It's a hoot. He's a hoot. Davey Lopes. Ray Knight. And Joe Negro. Here's the active career leader cards. Looks like all victory leaders. Palmer, Sutton, and Tommy John. $1 a piece. How about some Hall of Fame Tony Perez? ×2. And that's about it. This Kuzman looks like he got a little wet or something going on there. Tony Perez was commanding 50 cents back then. 50 cents. On this page, really nobody. You've got Kiko Garcia ×6. There's Kiko. 50 cents. Right up there with Hall of Famer prices. Ivan De Jesus, Six Toes, Lescanos, and Bo Diaz. 50 cents seems to be the base price. More Ivan De Jesus and Porfirio Mirano. Okay. That guy. I wonder if I can just turn the cards, turn the camera, whatever. should do that. Should turn the camera. Can I do that? Don't know. Let's see how it goes. Oh, that didn't work very well. That does not work very well. Camera doesn't like that for some reason. All right, we gotta go back to this. Sorry, guys. Tried to make your viewing just a little bit better, but not gonna happen. All right, so we've got Al Holland. Oh, Ozzie Virgil. Very nice. Marty Bystrom. And on the bottom, 50 Cent. Larry Christensen, Gary Maddox, and Greg Gross Meow. More Gary Matthews on the top. So you got 7 Gary Matthews cards and some more Larry Christensens down on the bottom. Oop, and I'm banging the camera. Earthquake. Nobody really that important on this one. It's Red Sox too, so who cares? Rick Miller was okay, I guess. Ralph Houck, former Yankee manager turned trader, went over to Boston. Dennis Eckersley, Hall of Famer down here. Eck. And Eck Hall of Fame is going for 50 Cent. No price increase for his cards. Baltimore, nah, nobody. Tippy Martinez, I guess. He was a Yankee at one point too, old Tippy. Joe Altobelli, manager card. Rick Dempsey, former Yankee down here. Rick Dempsey in the bottom corner. Back up to Thurman Munson. Hall of Fame manager Whitey Herzog. Tommy Herr. At least one batting title, right? I think. At least one. Check the chat real quick because I always ignore the chat. Not on purpose, just I'm into doing my thing here. So, alright, well, need to fix the focus. I can't really fix the focus, it's an autofocus camera. There we go. So I got the there you go. I got my phone right there, so I don't have to run over to the computer. I can just look at the phone and read the chat as we go. Oh, look, it's got some nice little blue edges on the plastic sheet. We got Bob Forsch, Ken Oberkfeld, and Tommy Herr again. Oberkfeld again. Dane Org, Tommy Herr, Jamie Quirk. What a quirk. All right, let's get speeding this up a little bit here. Hall of Famer Tommy Lasorda, manager card. Bert Hooton. That's about it. Next page, you got Rick Honeycutt. And I pointed out because there's only one card of Rick Honeycutt that I see, so good. Bob Welch ×3. We got Rick Monday ×3. Another active career victory leaders. Rick Monday ×4. Steve Howell ×3. Another two more Ken Landeros. There's the Steve Howells. Mike Scioscia, former Angels manager. There's Rick Honeycutt. We got another Honeycutt. Dusty Baker. Closing in on 2,000 victories, I believe he is, right? He'll be a Hall of Fame manager. Bill Russell ×3. The rest are just no buttons. Hey, Rob G, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Bill Verdon. Just doing the Filthy Binder Friday. Just the, like the title says, the binder set on the front was 84 glossy, limited edition glossy cards, whatever that meant. But started out with some that had T on the front, and then the rest just don't say anything. So I don't know if these are 84 Tiffany's or not. Chris Spire, Dan Schatzeder, there's Spire's cards, and Mr. Doug Flynn, Steve Rogers, Manny Trio, and the base set for the simplest, commonest card. Even some Hall of Famers said he was selling them for 50 cents back in the day. 1984 glossy. All right, we've got Cesar Cedeno, Dan Dreesen, Charlie Poleo, Braves. We got as a Glenn Hubbard sighting right there. No snake around his neck though. Chris Chambliss, former Yankee. Randy Johnson, but not that Randy Johnson. This is the little unit, not the big unit. W. Vogs 18. What's going on? Thanks for stopping by. Bruce Benedict Arnold. There's old Biff Bocoroba. Old Biff. There's Bruce Benedict Arnold times 3. Gene Garber. Terry Forster. Steve Bedrosian. Bedrock. Pascual Perez. Well, the weekend's here, guys, right? Oh, look at this, right? So I'm like, this card's sticking out. And it literally will not come out of the sleeve. It looks like it got wet. It's probably contributing to it not wanting to come out. That, and each one is in a penny sleeve shoved inside the 9 pocket page sleeve. Jim Fry, manager. Dickie Knowles. Dickie Ruffin. Steve Trout, that's Mike Trout's dad. Bill Buckner. And Steve out fishing on his lake. Actually, that's not Mike Trout's dad. I made that up. But that's not my original work. That's other people have used that same line on people in their videos. How about some Thaddeus Bosley. Warren Brewster. Brewster's Millions. Jay Johnstone. I believe on his 84 Fleer, he's got like an umbrella hat on. You know, one of the hat and got the umbrella. Budweiser at that. I wonder if John's got that. It's not really stadium advertising, but he is advertising beer on his card. Bob Lillis, the manager. Luis Pujols, I believe that's Albert's uncle. Art Howell. No, I'm serious. I think that's Albert's uncle. All right, let's see. Jose Cruz, Sr. Phil Gardner. There's no D in there. It's Garner. Brewster's Millions. Oh, I saw that movie with the baseball cards. Atlee Hammaker is Atlee. Bob Brenly, he was a manager, right, at one time. Oh, let's see. Gary Lavelle. He was originally from a town that was just south of where I grew up. The place called Allentown, PA. Allentown, Pennsylvania. Well, he says he was born in Scranton. He was living in Allentown, but now his home is in Foster City, California, because he's with the Giants. So he must have finally made the move. Mark Davis was a good pitcher back in the day. Luis Salazar. And it's got different color ink. It's not a fluke. It's on 2 different cards. The rest are like brown. His is like orange. 3 cards. Luis Salazar's got 3 cards with lighter ink. But maybe the Padres are light ink. I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah, they all are. Here's more Padres. Eric Shao, Dave Dravecky. Sid Munge. Ed Whitson got in a fight with Billy Martin back in the day. That's probably why he found himself in San Diego now. No, he wasn't a Yankee yet. Okay. Well, when he came over to the Yankees, he got in a fight with Billy Martin and broke Billy Martin's arm, or his arm got broken during that fight. So, Ed Whitson. Tim Flannery. I think he's got an 80s card. I don't know if it's Donruss or Fleer. Might even be Topps, where he's standing with a surfboard. He was a big time surfer, this guy. He liked to surf in his downtime. Kurt Bavacqua, former Topps bubblegum blowing champion. Bavacqua again. Bobby Brown was hyped up a lot. Yankees paid a lot to get him, and he bombed out. That's why he found himself in San Diego after that. Brief 3-year stint with the Yankees, I believe. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, at least parts of 3 years. Bobby Brown. Bruce Bochy. Probably going to be a Hall of Fame manager, too. Bochy did well with the Giants. I'm not going to lie. He did good. Dickie Hauser, former Yankee manager, too. Frank White. John Wathan. John Jabs. One of his memes of his channel. He hasn't talked about him in a while, though. Del Crandall, the manager cards. Al Cowens. Oh, let's see. Randy Moffat, top. Eckersley again. He's inside of a penny sleeve, shoved inside. Very nice. Charlie Huff. John Matlack. Bucky freaking Dent there. Very nice. What else we got going on here? Toby Hara. Ron Hassey. Former Yankee. Let's see. Harvey Kuhn. Manager card. Pete Vukovich. Moose Haas. Ned Yost. And there's Hall of Famer Ted Simmons on the team leader card. I didn't even look at the other team leader card. It's kind of blew right by them. Steve Burrows, manager. Davey Lopes, you've seen his card before. Nobody important there. Keith Atherton, I guess. Dave Beard, the bearded one. Tony Phillips. Mike Davis. We got Jeff Zahn. I used to call him Goof Zahn because I couldn't really figure out how it really was spelled. And it might still be Goof. I don't know. But I think it's also could be just spelled Goofy, but pronounced Jeff. I don't know. Bruce Keeson. There's that Goof again. Ken Forsch. Nobody very outstanding on that page. Bobby Grich. Rick Burleson. Grich was a Baltimore Oriole. Burleson was a Red Sox. Tim Foley played for several teams, including the Mets back in like the early 70s. 70, 71 with the Mets. He had a 72 Mets card, yes. Expos for a few years. Giants, back to the Mets. Pirates, and then Angels. Pretty long career for not being a household name. Let's see. Ron Jackson, not related to Reggie Jackson. Brian Downing. Hall of Fame manager Tony La Rosa. Dickie Tidrow. Gotta be careful how you say that last name. Make sure you enunciate it and don't mush it all together and say Tidrow. Ford Bannister. He's got an 85. Bannister's got an 85 Donruss card that has a photo of Tom Seaver on it. It was corrected, so it's a corrected error. And Juan Augusto, I guess. Kevin Hickey. I don't know. Not many big names on that one. All right, what's next? Julio Cruz. Yeah, Vance Law. Julio Cruz. TD Sports Cards. Hi, all. Hey, what's going on, TD? Thanks for stopping by. We've got Rudy putting down the law on everyone right now. Jerry Hairston, his son played later on. Jerry Hairston Jr. And we have the original Pudge right there, Carlton Fisk. Manager card, Billy Gardner, right along the top. 3 of them. Ron Davis was a good pitcher back then. Ricky Lysander. Okay. Nobody really all that outstanding on that sheet. We're getting down near the end, though, guys. Thanks for hanging in there throughout. Pete Filson. Brad Havens, ×3. Ken Schramm. Al Williams. He's stuck halfway between in and out of the sleeve. Scott Ullger. 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 Okay. Ron Washington. He was managing the Rangers at one point. I don't know if he still is or not. Again, 50 cents on every one of these cards. 50 cents. A couple dollars here if you get that 50 cent. A couple bucks here. Mickey Hatcher without some kind of oversized glove in the photo with him. It would be nice to have a guy standing back here in a dugout holding up that huge glove right there for the photo. Rusty Kuntz. And the final page. Bobby Mitchell, Gary Ward, and for some reason we got a tagger down here, Glenn Abbott. But there's Gary Ward. Bobby Mitchell's up here. And guys, that is it. That is it for this version, this edition of Filthy Binder Friday. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 binders left. 6, 7. We have probably enough to do 7 more Filthy Binder Fridays. And then, guys, I'm out of Filthy Binders. Again, all these Filthy Binders came from the one lot that I purchased over in Trenton, New Jersey. About 2 million cards. Now, almost all of them are back into storage. So I didn't get to go through all of them. Before I had to make a move here for a minute. So there's the top-down view. I know we got a lot of glare. Sorry about that, but it's not a movie set here. It's just a garage. So, with all that being said and done, guys, I want to thank you guys for stopping by, hanging out, chit-chatting, liking the videos, all that good stuff, hitting the thumbs up. And, yeah, that's going to be it for today. I've got to finish boxing up more cards. So I bought another bundle of boxes. If this camera will stay, if it will stay. And I've already boxed up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I haven't boxed them all up. Some of them were boxed up from before. Like 23 boxes. But I still have a bunch in this right here. I'm sorry, I turned the other camera off. I can turn it back on now. Boom, there it is. There I am. Yeah, but getting it cleared out. I got more empty boxes in here than full boxes now. So that's cool. All right. Again, thanks everyone. And hey, we'll see you guys around the channels. Have a great weekend. I have to get an oil change on my truck. Help my son move some furniture. Wet my whistle. Put more cards in the storage. Box up more cards. I had enough room left in that storage locker for 150 more 5,000 count boxes. Or 130 more. That'll put me at 850 5,000 count boxes. So, and that's not all I'm gonna have. I still gotta find some place to put all this stuff. All right, guys. Again, thanks again. One last check of the chat. Have a great day. Yes, you too, guys. Have a great weekend, everyone. And we'll see you guys around the channels. This is Boomslang signing out saying, peace, everybody. We'll see you in the next one. We're out of here.